What happens when you stop using social media, your brain after 30 days? What if I told you deleting social media for 30 days could completely change the way your brain feels? Not because social media is evil, but because your brain reacts in surprising ways when constant stimulation suddenly disappears. At first, you may actually feel more anxious, more bored, and even more tempted to pick up your phone. Why? Because your brain has become used to something it no longer has. Today, we're going to explore what really happens inside your brain when you stop using social media, and the changes might surprise you. Day 1. Your brain wants more. Imagine this. You unlock your phone. Your thumb automatically moves toward Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. Then you remember you deleted the apps. For a second, it feels strange, maybe even uncomfortable. This isn't just a habit. It's your brain expecting a reward that never arrived. For weeks, months, or even years, your brain learned that opening social media often brought something new, a funny video, a new message, a like, a notification. Your brain began expecting those tiny rewards. Now they're gone, and your brain notices. The dopamine habit. Every scroll brings uncertainty. Maybe the next post will be interesting. Maybe the next video will be even better. This unpredictability keeps your brain engaged. Psychologists call this a variable reward system. It's one reason social media can be so hard to put down. The first week. During the first few days, many people instinctively reach for their phone without realizing it. Not because they need it, but because the habit has become automatic. You may feel restless, bored, or like you're missing something important. This feeling even has a name: FOMO, fear of missing out. Week 2. Something interesting begins to happen. Your phone becomes quieter. Your mind slowly becomes quieter too. You stop checking notifications every few minutes. Your attention begins lasting a little longer. Reading becomes easier. Watching one video without opening another app becomes easier. Your brain is slowly adapting. Week 3. You start noticing things you ignored before. You enjoy conversations more. You finish books. You concentrate longer. You spend more time thinking instead of constantly reacting. Many people also report sleeping better because they're spending less time staring at bright screens before bed. Week 4. By now, many of the automatic urges become weaker, not because social media disappeared, but because your brain has learned a different routine. You realize something important. You didn't actually need to check your phone every few minutes. Your attention simply became trained to do it, and attention can be trained again. But social media isn't the enemy. Here's something many people misunderstand. Social media itself isn't necessarily bad. It helps people learn, connect, build businesses, and stay informed. The real question isn't, do you use social media? It's, is social media using you? If it controls your attention every few minutes, it may be controlling more of your life than you realize. How to reduce social media without quitting completely. You don't have to delete every app forever. Try small changes. Turn off unnecessary notifications, keep your phone away while studying, create phone-free times during the day, avoid scrolling before bed, replace just 20 minutes of scrolling with reading, walking, or learning something new. Small habits create big changes over time. Final message. Imagine getting back 1 hour every single day. That's over 365 hours every year. Time you could spend learning a skill, improving your health, building your future, or simply enjoying real life. The goal isn't to hate social media. The goal is to make sure you're the one in control, because your attention is one of your most valuable resources. Spend it wisely. The next time you reach for your phone, ask yourself one simple question. Am I opening this app on purpose or just out of habit? That one question might change the way you use social media forever. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to ThinkAwareX for more simple and powerful ideas about psychology, productivity, and the science of the human mind.